What is redemption for you? I can tell you I was thrown out of the cave. I was thrown out of my career and livelihood, and it was like super important for me to walk back through the front fucking door. I said, mainstream media, you will hire me again. At NBC, screw you. I'm coming back in the front door. And I did. I went back to Warner Brothers and I was the host of Extra for 5 years. It was largely unsatisfying. I'm now doing what I really love to do. And that, to me, I'm okay. That's what I wanted. What do you want? What is redemption to you? What is it that you need?
Well, I appreciate the question. And I would say that in many ways, Billy, I've already gotten it because whenever I go out into the world, whether I'm in New York or I'm in Los Angeles or I'm in Europe, and I end up running into my colleagues, I run into actors and directors and, lots of these places that people love to go and hang out together and see each other. I'm greeted with such warmth by so many people who want me to get back to work. And, while there are, I think, perhaps a few executives in Hollywood who are really stuck back in 2017, the truth is that, whether a certain name is on the door of a company that claims they don't want to work with me or an executive might be working there, those are all going to change. And when they do, I believe that I'll be back at work on the level that I would love to be back at work. I'm lucky as it is, fortunate as it is to be able to be working. The last year, I've done 4 films. Did a wonderful movie that Evan produced that we did with Evan Murray Abraham and Billy Zane called Roadworthy. I did a film in Great Britain called The 10th Planet with wonderful actor named Ben Miles. I did a huge film in Spain that's just broken all box office records in Spain. I did a series in Rome called Mini Market. So I've been working, I've been happy, and I feel very fortunate.
I'm glad to hear that, Kevin, because you know what? It's just. It's going to take one big direct. Would it make a difference if a Marty Scorsese or some big director here said, I'm putting Kevin Spacey in this movie? Why? I'll tell you why. American Beauty, Usual Suspects, Time to Kill, LA Confidential, maybe the fact that, he's one of the best actors that we've ever known, certainly in my lifetime. Sharon Stone said, I can't wait to see Kevin back at work. He's a genius. He's so elegant and fun, generous to a fault, and knows more about our craft than most ever will. She doubled down when some people got mad at her for saying that and said, basically, screw you. If you're offended, I'm sorry. And I did, but I'm not. Liam Neeson, he's a good man and a man of character. He's sensitive, articulate, non-judgmental, terrific sense of humor. He's also one of our finest artists in theater and on camera. There's not a person out there that Brian Cox, from Succession, same thing. There is, if you're a fan of the movies, there isn't an actor that's, you're on the very, very top level. So I just wonder, does it mean a Paramount film, a Universal film, something like that here in America for you?
Well, first of all, thank you for mentioning all of those individuals. They're good friends. They've been incredibly supportive, and I've been very honored that they were willing to step up publicly and speak out on my behalf. Look, I wouldn't have a career if it weren't for directors who took a chance on me, people who believed in me when I was starting out. And I think that the same is true to this very day. There are directors out there who want to take a chance on me, who want to say, yes, I want to work with Kevin again. I want to work with him for the first time. And I believe that those days are just around the corner.